Hey, what's going on, fam? Got these spare ribs. I'm about to go ahead and trim up, but I got this, killer hogs I'm gonna use today on these spare ribs. I'm gonna show y'all how I like to do them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So like I said, I'm gonna be using some of this killer hogs brisket rub. Use some of that. Be using some of this garlic powder. Ooh, better you get a good view of that. And we're going to use a good old binder today on these spare ribs. So I'm going to let these marinate overnight. Yeah. I'm just going to pat them dry for right now. Just so it won't slip out my hand. Some of that juice out there. Oh yeah, it's going to be fire. It's going to be off the chain. You already know. All right, so what I like to do is I like to start on the back. I like to trim off that little fat right there. And cut that off right there. There we go. Nice and juicy rib tip right there. Look at that, beautiful. So we got that that rib tip off. And what we about to do is we're about to peel off this membrane. I'm gonna try to peel it off with my hand first, but I brought the butter knife just in case. It usually work if you just use the paper towel and just pull it. Right on off of there. There we go. It's well worth it, in my opinion, to go ahead and take that off of there. You know, because you allow the smoke to penetrate all through the ribs. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you want. So we got her all trimmed up and looking beautiful. Pop that cap. We're just going to use just a little bit, not a whole lot. And don't worry, you're not going to taste the mustard at all. It's purely a binder. That's all it is. I usually don't use a binder really, but with this particular rub, I felt like it'll probably be best to go and get all that seasoning on there. And we're gonna do the same thing with this rib tip. Got everything nice and covered up. Like I said, we're gonna just keep it real simple. Hit it with that garlic powder first. Hit it with some of this killer hogs. We're not gonna go too heavy on the bottom. And we're just gonna do the rub on this here rib tip. We're gonna make sure we get the side. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate you for watching. For sure. Make sure y'all share the live. You know what I'm saying? And basically, all we're gonna do is we just gonna do the same thing. The only difference is, you know, this is the top. You know, this is where we want to get the most flavor, right? You know, you want that bark. So, you know, we're gonna go a little bit heavier on the top. With that, some of that killer hogs, you know what I'm saying? That brisket rub. So that, hey, you know, that seasoning ain't going nowhere. I'm trying to tell you. A little bit right here. Smells so good too. You know, I know this got some garlic in it. You know, it's got all type of things in it, but you know, it's mainly just salt and pepper. But it smells amazing. You know, I would definitely would recommend it. You know what I'm saying? We basically just gonna let that sit. So, like I said, overnight, you know, you definitely want them seasonings to penetrate into the ribs. Actually, we missed a few spots on this rib tip. See that? What I like about this rub is that you can basically see the salt. You can see the salt flakes in there. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know it's gonna be good. Yeah, man, I appreciate it all, man. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you know, that's really it, man. We're gonna keep these real simple. You know, let that smoke hit them real good and call it that.